Welcome back to Starsector. Let's dive right into it, shall we? All right. Okay. So last time we had a huge run. We earned a lot of money. So now we're up to 2.5, which is just absolutely excellent. The fleet is looking decent. Don't ask me why. I actually did not intend to get DME ships, but it was what was offered at the time we were purchasing. DME has taken over the Syndrian Dictate, so we stocked up a bit on that. We also have a Great House ship, and then we have more or less what we have picked up randomly along the way. Big issue, no place to live. At least for now, but that is to change right about this moment, I think. So we have scouted, as you can see, more or less all of that. We have scouted down here. We haven't scouted this area, so I want to set up a shop ASAP. This we have scouted. I don't remember why we didn't scout these. Anyway, there's a minor chance that could be interesting as well. But other than maybe these areas and these areas, I think we kind of have to pick a spot and then just settle somewhat close to the core worlds. I don't want to get all the way out here, basically. We did manage to find a couple of habitable planets, so let's go class 5. We say uninhabited. So there's the lifeless, which we found not long ago. It does have the fungus. -3 stability is quite annoying. It's 150, which is not the best. And with the stability, I fear it could be a little difficult to make this planet grow. On the other hand, it does have a nice ore production, so putting a mine on this should be quite decent. On the other hand, we have some other options. Where is it? This one, the magnetic world. It's also a 150. It does come with a space elevator. It comes with decent farming. So I was thinking, we have less population growth, but due to the space elevator, we're gonna have that offset, I feel like. So this is a decent farming colony, also 150. Yeah. Then in here, where's this place? Why haven't I? It's a 50 burger. Holy moly. What is that place? Ah, I was like, what? Who hasn't settled that one? It's a Thunder World, but it's in a ludic path. There's Persians and there's pirates. I haven't really experimented too much settling in a place where there already are people. So I wonder what would actually happen if we did that. So it's in this one. That planet is not bad at all, to be honest. So could be an interesting way to test it out, I guess. But that is more or less our options, unless we're gonna go really, really far away. We also have a jungle, but if we pick the unclaimed, I think then we get places that are without any other colonies. And there's nothing that really springs to mind, right? There's the water planet, but the water planet here, show on map, it was the ones up here, and then we like super duper far away. I don't really feel like doing that. So I think our option is more or less to settle the magnetic world at this point in time. So I think what we want to do is to get some men and then just settle that magnetic world, see if we like it or not. We can go to Westerness or to the Shadow Yards, Einar, and pick up a lot of men. I think that's what we're doing. There's also the Persian League in here. Could just go there. Fine, I think that's what we're doing. Once I've set up a shop, I'm gonna feel a lot better. Ooh, 1000 domestic goods. I don't think we have that. We have some, but not in that quantity. We have a lot of this stuff. And no one is really paying a lot, but people are paying decent. Actually, the Shadow Yards place is paying decent. Which is... oh, it's in the same place. Alright. So we can maybe get rid of all of it. There's a derelict, 2 derelict ship they wanna have us look at. They're kinda very far away. I'm thinking it's not of interest really, but it is kind of interest, but it's just like, so far away. Ooh. Who wants lobster? We did have lobster. No, we didn't have lobster. I thought I remembered that we had lobster. Alright. Basically, we should decide maybe if we want to do some of those. Like we could... I think what we could do is accept this guy, the derelict ship thing. We set up the shop. We go down here. We can survey some stuff in this area that I want to survey anyway. We can pick up the technology cache. We can pick up this mission. We know there's a promise system down here with a mothership. I don't know if we can do a mothership just yet. Can we do a mothership? Maybe we should figure that out. And then we have one here and we have one up there. Yeah, I think we do this one. Alright. Oh yeah, they got raided, that's why they have good prices. Let's talk to the Merc officer. A wing commander, steady. I think we offer that guy a job. So, you have things. We probably want to buy the longbows just because they're good. Manatite, graviton lance, they're also pretty decent, I remember correctly. Yeah, you want a lot of money for most things. You don't want to pay for that. No. Well then. That's also not really wanting to pay. You kinda do want to pay for this. You can get a little bit more at Valhalla. Alright, I think we do sell some of this here. Like we have so much stuff, I think we should just... That's like 100 a piece. I'm happy with that. Alright. Men. We came for the men. Alright. Let's just buy the rest, shall we? These are well, kind of expensive. Do we want these? I think we do. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Let's go in here. You already got this. I think getting this one should work better for us. That's just a straight up better weapon. I am also thinking we want the long bows here. And I don't think we care about those two cannons here, do we? Maybe we do. Weaponry, I would like something different really. Harpoons could be an issue. Something we go for. I think I'd rather have harpoons than the current. We'll also go the anti-shield here, but a little bit expensive for what they do, I guess. Alright. That. This guy. We got two hyper velocity drivers. You know what? You want this gun instead as well. I know it's getting heavily deep, crippled by the monobolic construction or the monoblock construction, because after 800 we only get 50% of the range. And this is also a little bit, why do you want to only get 20% extra range instead of 40? Or is it worth 20% extra range? But I guess I feel like it is, so yeah. This one could have been, you can say 700, no, 1700 range. Now it'll only be what, 1350 or something? I still think it makes sense to have longer range. Alright. These ships works kinda decent. We could equip all of those boys here. Cargo holds. Fuel maybe. Beautiful. This guy. Cargo. Maybe we don't want this guy. Cargo. Fuel tanks. Speed. Oh, am I outside? No. Why is this... Alright, that guy's probably just hit by a storm somewhere. 9, okay. Get this thing. Fuel tanks. Melee? Military subsystem? Like, doesn't really matter, does it? Fine. This guy could do a little bit, I guess, in a battle. So I don't know if we want missiles on it. Could do missiles. We could also just give it something like this guy. And then give it missiles here. I think that's decent. Cargo holds, and like that. We're happy. Berthing. And carry peeps. And military subsystem. Perfect. Alright, so everyone is kind of fixed now. We have a couple of level ups from last time. Combat endurance, damage control. I think combat endurance. This guy. Ooh, I think we log in combat endurance. Well, you kind of already have two. No. Why do I even have that guy? I think we cannot afford to have combat endurance on that guy. And this is your new ship. Hello. Don't you think some of the white DM ships lacks firepower for the sake of other factions, which ultimately make them inferior in the game? Any saber fighters are epic in my book. Yep. Knock knock. Hello, Just Carrier. I think. Alright, if you ask in Discord, a lot of people will say, DME is overpowered, blah 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 blah. I think DME is strong, but only due to a few things, like the Wanderer, the Destroyer is a very strong ship. This ship is just a half decent cruiser. It's good, but it's not super powerful. This one, on the other hand, can be very powerful, but mainly as support. This is really where their strength lies. 4 fighters for 25 DP, very strong. But because all of their ships, they come with this that sort of sacrifices their range. Like, you cannot have a DME ship that has really long range. I think that is the downside of the DME, like the big downside really. I don't know if they lack firepower. This is a decent capital ship, I guess, but you're right, it's not an amazing capital ship, and yeah. Do they lack firepower? What gives them firepower is all the missile. They have a lot of missiles. That's quite strong. I don't know that I would say they lack firepower. I think they have a decent firepower. They're a little vulnerable and they need to get in close in order to do anything. So that's sort of how I see it. Anyway, we wanna go here. Who was it who was paying for stuff in here? Someone was paying for stuff. Yeah, Shadow Yards. Kind of paying for stuff. No? No. I think I want to just sell here. That's a decent enough price, I guess. Dum 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 dum. No, I don't want to sell that. Okay. What about this? Yeah, Shadow Yards also pays decent for that. Alright, so off to the Shadow Yard we go. Yes, allow the scan. Bugger off. Alright, we should stop the black market trading, I guess. We are getting... People are being highly suspicious of us at the moment. Why are we so slow? We have a lot of slowpokes, alright. With slowpokes I mean 8-speed peeps. Oh. Are you killing that? I don't think you are. Tiger? And snatch a tiger, I guess. Hello. Concerned dude. Supplies that need to go to the swings. That's down here, isn't it? That's kind of the direction we want to go. We want to go and survey this. But first I want to go up here and dump that city. Was in this guy, right? Yeah. I think we say no. We don't want to do that. Alright. That's it. How much did they want? 500? Good enough. Good enough. We wait. Get a better price for that thing. High intensity lasers, we're buying those. I think that's one of the most underrated energy weapons in the game. People don't really seem to appreciate them, but sometimes they can be better than a tachyon lance in my opinion. Alright. Fuel. Fill up the baby. And get some of that. Beautiful. Did I make a mistake? I think I made a mistake. Ah, damn it. The mistake is I sold my metal. Ah, that is really dumb. I should not have sold my metal. We need to kill something to get our metal back. I need 100 metal basically. Alright, anything we can kill in the neighborhood? That's too little. Smuggler. A smuggler? Leaving for where? Oh, you're going from that place to this place? Departure in 5 days? Alright, maybe we can catch the smuggler, kill that guy. That would actually be quite fine. That's the wrong direction. We could kill that one, but I don't think I want to. Didn't someone just come out? What? Was that our smuggler that just died? Come on, smuggler. I need to kill you to get your stuff and to get the metal off your ships, basically. Oh, this is real annoying, huh? Alright, you wanted that. I think I just sold it. Yep. I think we have more. 20 days to complete now. Ah, if that. That is so annoying. Alright. If people say DME is OP, they probably mean the deserters. Nah. Actually not. Oh, there was something. Did someone come out? Seriously. Right now I'm a little tired of this. Cats and mouse. Dust world. Accepted. Alright, let's just go set up the planet. Be done with it. Build the reason why I was hesitating is I would like to put the comm relay in there ASAP. For that you need metal. Oh, maybe we could have killed that guy, but not to get 100. What? What is this? No. Did I miss something? Oh. Bounty, exploration. No? Something went on in here. Makeshift sensor. Burn. Establish that colony, boys. It's gonna be the farm. Alright. Continue. The Space Corporation. I like it. SC. Beautiful. Beautiful, boys. Alright, so we can dump stuff in the resource stockpile if we want to. I don't mind dumping stuff here if they need some of that. Alrighty, then in the storage we can put more or less everything. I don't know if we should put this here, but I guess. We want to grab everything from the I forgot what the one in Corv is where we have most of our stuff stored at the moment. We want to grab that, maybe dump it here at some point. Oh, I should maybe figure out what we're doing with these things. Well, that's gonna be a later point in the game. This is good enough to go out exploring, I feel like. We have -6 due to what? Magnetic crust. Why does that give -6? It was supposed to give... I think it said -3. Anyway, it's -6. No industries, instability, blah blah blah, hazard rating, yada yada yada. That should change. Build the farm. And I don't know if we just want to build straight up ground defenses here, but that is at least what we want to do for now. What is upkeep? Monthly income, upkeep, 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 upkeep. Sign AI core. Right. So if we just... no, nothing at the dock sidebar. Right, let's go in here. For some reason you have to go in and out like that. And then you're allowed to put in an AI core here. And don't put one in there just right now. Alright, beautiful, boys. Accessibility should be super high once we get that spaceport running. Hostile with other factions. Alright, let's see if it goes alright. This place for us. I definitely think disrupt light industry. Take control, proceed, leave. We could probably take that one as well. Don't really know why the Sylphin is in here. Never mind. Alright. Since this is now our neighborhood, no one mind when we take stuff. Beautiful. Alright, hopefully this is gonna turn the tide and we should start earning a little bit of money instead of tossing it away every month. So I think I wanna go here. I could also go there. Fill up the gas tank. Yeah, fill up the gas tank. Go down, survey this, do the missions out here. I don't know if I can trust this to have cheap, well, maybe not even cheap, but have fuel in the first place. Right. Who are you? Alright, what happened here? Pirates, they want to pay a massive amount. They want to pay a massive amount for our... These are so tempting because it's so much money. But I think we just cannot say yes. I think it's more important to locate strike mission. Oh, they just destroyed the base. This thing. Ah, beautiful. Oh, it's 50 metal. All right. Breaking both will give you 50 per. I should really read chat before I leave my neighborhood, because you're completely right. We should definitely have acted a little bit differently. Now I don't want to go back, to be honest, but yeah. I actually didn't know you got 50. It's not that often I break them. But yeah, if I get 50, I could have gotten my 100 metal if we broke both of those. Yeah. Look at the possibilities in here. Holy moly. That's 500,000. We with maybe 200,000 profit at the very least. Pirates. Amity Freeport. There. This is the Psy Nation. I don't think Psy mind. They don't. They actually don't mind. Where do we have? Well, oh, they do mind, right? It was the organs they didn't mind. Yeah, they do mind this. I'm not sure I can get the amount needed if I accept the missions, where I'm getting 800 drugs. This place? I don't think so. Allow the scan. Leave? Why did they scan me? I don't know. Derelict ship, the wrong direction again. Hello? 2 merc officers. You're a reckless boy. And you're a cautious one. I think we don't want any of those. They can just bugger off. What are you selling me? What is the discount seller? The discount seller has a lot of Psy stuff. Unfortunately, I just have no freaking idea what to go with here. Both have compromised storage. That's kind of a big drawback. That's a cruiser. 5 medium hybrids, 2 universal. Are they worth? Siren's pretty fun. This guy. One fighter, some small. I don't think it's beefing up my fleet well enough. I think we're looking cruiser and above. Alright, we actually didn't check in here. There's an omen. We never wanna miss out on an omen, I don't think so. I did say I was looking for cruiser and above, but omen is like a very nice support. Very nice. What do we want on it? Do we want anything? I don't think so. That should work for now, and then maybe we figure something out later. Perfect. Problem for me is really my fuel range, right? I'll probably want to buy all of that as well. And then we're kind of ready to go. Yeah. We can just go this way. Or could I? Oh, I really hate this area. I hit like every asteroid possible. That's just a must. That's how the game is. All right, we need some of these for the. And maybe I need this one. Oh, loaded design. Am I really not? That's a weird game where I don't prioritize that. Anyway, we need to go here. If they do have fuel, we're gonna refuel there once more. Look at its special weapon. Yeah. What I said earlier about looking at chat before I leave. Sai is a new faction for me. I haven't really played along with it. Maybe we should try and prioritize getting some of their ships so I could actually learn how they are. Oh, we wanted to dump. What just happened there? That's also the wrong direction. We didn't get any colony threats. Nope. Any diplomacy? Nope. Alright. Oh, something is just... That's a supply cache. Triggered an alarm, but... Turns out it didn't really function. That's nice. Oh, there are anarchist boys in here as well. Minus 40. Oh yeah. Nothing. You do sell fuel, I like that. Let's just buy it. Can we do anything like put auxiliary fuel tanks on this guy? I think we want to just deck out the fleet to have some fuel tanks basically. What? Oh. Alright. Fuel tanks. I just don't want to run out of stuff really. I don't think that one is needed. Alright, now we should have a little bit extra fuel at least. And yeah, now we can easily get around here without worrying too much. So, accepted missions. Oh, they're the same place. Beautiful. I think we just go there straight up and then we survey on our way back home. Yep. Yeah, I know we can only have 2 support mods. Yeah. That's totally what happened here. You are gonna get crushed by those, which means maybe we just want to fly this way so we don't have to dodge too many storms. Shouldn't we be able to fly this way? Kind of. Right. I have a feeling that this area could hold some really nice planets. It's kind of away from the core worlds, but still close enough that I wouldn't mind too badly. But these could also, yeah. I have a feeling this could be a very interesting spot for us to go. Ah, did you really just catch me? Bugger off. Bugger off. Alright. Game wants me to save. Right. Yeah, we should more or less just go through here. I hope we really, yeah, there was a sneaky remnant hiding in the clouds. That's why I really hate flying through the clouds. What is that? I really would like to know what that beacon is. If I should take it serious or if I should just go in. Like, it doesn't say how dangerous the system is, right? So this is where it gets a little bit dicey, flying through a storm. Alright, we need a little extra. Oh, no. Yeah, get in the right. Oh yeah, beautiful. Colony expedition. Oh hell no. They're going here. I thought they were going in the same place as I was. I was like, what? Get the hell. Get away. Just. Alright, we need to dodge that one. Alright, like that. Perfect. There's also maybe something to be said about taking a smaller contingency when you go this far out in space. Analyze a derelict ship in the heart. That might very well be this over here. That is the one. 90k, thank you very much. That kind of pays our monthly expenses. So in the ship's memory banks we find a partially accessible data cache. It's an alkali world with low hazard rating, some distance away from the center of the Gamma Belwam star system. Very nice. Let's check out what that is. Oh, it's down there. Yeah, this is like, why are the habitable worlds in the corner? They come in 3 colors, yellow, orange and red. Yeah, but that one was blue. That's why I don't know. That's why I know the regular ones are low, medium and high, but the one in blue that doesn't say high, medium or low or anything, I don't know if I should really be Hello, Heisenberg, for streaming Starsector. Thank you very much for the donation. It was orange. Look at the map. No. Yeah, I know it's orange on the map, but it's a modded thing. It's not the regular one. Like, there's also a one up here, but that one says low, right? This one doesn't say anything. It's just a warning beacon. It's like if you go to this place, it will also have a warning beacon, but it will not say low, medium, or high. I think we have some other. There's one here. This one is high, but this one is also orange, right? As long as this one is orange. I don't know. I think I made my point. Orange. Let's do this planet. That was an acid world. Okay. This one has the ruins. Colors still apply. Alright, maybe I'll try and run it by you one more time. Maybe you see something I don't. So, this one is orange. The one up here is also orange. It says high. It is also written in red, kind of. Or orange, I don't know what you want to call that. This one is low and in green. The one we flew by is just warning beacon. That's why I don't know. Anyway. Alright, we did find a little bit of stuff there. Anything else in the neighborhood? Doesn't really seem like it. Guess we just dipped them. There's nothing on this place. Alright, so question is, how desperate are we for a good world to settle? We know there should be good chances down here. If we go there and don't find anything, we're still gonna be able to make it back here, but we will be a little more pressed. Alright, the farm is starting to make a profit. I like it. So once this is built, we should start to see the profit. We also see growth already. Beautiful. I think we just like a three-headed yellow solar planet star system. No? I was gonna say this must contain something good, but there's just two barren worlds, so that's a negative, boys. Let's just see if there's. I'm just gonna check if there's stuff up here. Otherwise, we're just heading out again. Alright, seems like there's actually nothing. If you're low on fuel, you can do like going out in and out of the right jump points might actually mean like a little bit, so that's why I'm going for the one that's sort of furthest to the south. That's where we're going. Okay. I think we take this one, and then I am expecting to find like something that will net us some fuel, like ships and maybe star bases of some sort. Don't think we want that. There was also acid, rocky, metallic. There's a nav relay buoy. There's an inactive gate. We definitely have to check the inactive gate. I think we'll just briefly fly up here, see if there's something in the belt system. Oh, there is something I want to check out. Hello, Skypian. Ah, not what I was hoping for. Well, 33 fuel is better than nothing, I guess. Let's see if the worlds hold any goodies. Maybe we find a mining base in the asteroid belt here. Stuff out this way. Ah, a kite. Ooh! We find a single occupied sleeper pod running on backup power. We defrost the guy and it turns out it's a lieutenant. Welcome on board, Lieutenant. You are cautious, but you have some damn nice skills. Holy moly. The only thing you miss is defensive systems, and I'm quite satisfied otherwise. Cautious, on the other hand, is a little more meh. I don't like cautious very much. Mm. Are we keeping this guy? Cautious is a little bit annoying, if not very annoying. uh, for now. What? Oh. Is this me? No. Where am I? Oh, I'm in that one. Alright. Don't we have anything with missile? Alright, I'll control that one. That's fine. Let's get on with the job, boys. If we can somewhat maintain the 2.5 million, I'm somewhat happy with that. Alright. An abandoned orbital habitat. Cursory scan indicates it's been cold and dead. Alright, boys, let's go in. Break it apart. No need to keep it around. Mycurian Navy blueprint. This is like the small one. We get the destroyer, we get the stingray, some stuff. I like it. I would love the big blueprint package. Remember to save. Holy shit, level 15. Damn it. Damn it, game. That would be an amazing steady officer. Yep. That is true. For now, keep him. Stingray. Yeah, the Stingray is nice. The Stingray is nice for sure. Right. We can save again. So we have a decent game going here. We really just need a couple of good systems where we would like to set up shop. Oh, answer the hail. Hello, is this thing on? Oh, hello there, stranger. It's been a long time since everyone swung by. Is the sector still alive? Where do you get that ship? And did Half-Life 3 finally come out? Alright, yada yada yada. Let's make a trade, Spacer. You give us supplies in exchange for some food. No. Why don't I just survey your planet and grab all the ruins and say bye-bye. Widespread ruins. Explore said ruins. See you later. See you later. Fucker killed Steve Irwin, but still a nice ship. Exactly. Alright, there's something down here. A razorback. Could not be recovered. Fine. Let's just snap the nav buoy while we're at it. There's more stuff this way. Sadly no ruins on that guy. Oh, there was stuff out here, but I think it was moving. Right, so we have a research station. That's nice. Alright, down to 24. That's looking great. So the farm is already making like 20k due to exports. Beautiful. Next month they what? 42,000? I like it. I like it. Should we make a patrol HQ or orbital station? I'm not entirely sure, but I think I remember I noted that I needed to pick low tech if I wanted to go that way. Well. Alright. You think the way station is worth it? This thing? For the 10 accessibility bonus? We're already up to 143. It is one more pop growth, so... Alright. Let's perform the survey. Ah, the supply stockpile. Yeah, that's true, but we're also close to the core world, so it's not a big deal. Plasma cannon. I like the plasma cannon. Now for the research station, which is... drum roll. Just a second. Alright. Where did I come from? Drum roll? Anyway, we got 30 harvested organs. Let's go in there. Oh, that's nice. Sub-capital freighter. Diamondback frigate. Auto blaster. Some wings. This is the real price. I also do like the Gauss cannons. Antimatter blaster. Sweet as well. Alright, let's do a few iterations of this. What is that? Energy. Double tactical lasers. A case of two separate tactical lasers have seemingly been pulled apart and put back together again. But it doesn't really make sense. Burst size 4? What? It's super flux efficient. It's super flux efficient for something that does EMP damage. Ah, the range is like non-existent. That's why. I was like, What is the catch here? What's the why? Alright, what was the last thing? More blueprint for missiles. Alright. Right, so we are getting... Oh yeah, there was something on the radar this direction. Typical not enough stuff you'll want to put in. Alright, yeah. It doesn't take an industry slot, that's right. The way station. So... I think we can... Let's say we get to a point where we think we don't want it. Why? What is running away from us? Like, come back here. I only want to say hello. And maybe we don't want to say hello? Colossus. Heavy freighter. I don't want to go at 6 speed. I do want to take the cargo. Are you a friendly boy? Right. Inactive gate. Please have a shipyard. Nothing. Dang it. Right. We go up here and then we get out. Right, now it's dropping a little bit. Why is that? Right, Patrol HQ is on its way. I think there's ruins on this bad boy. Yep. Explore the ruins. I don't know if we want to take these, do we? Like, they're just garbage. Ooh. That's the second one. And the second one we found this playthrough. Very nice. Alright, this actually... Ooh, a dram. Do we want to keep you? Yeah, sadly you didn't have any fuel. Alright, the two AI cores are super good. What are you saying? Got to love the stock kite with no weapon mounts. Well, that's how we started this playthrough. As a spacer you don't get anything else. So... And 2000. Oh, can we... Right. I don't know why I just jumped in there. I could so be in... What the heck is going on here? Like... Oh. Alright, let's estimate if we can beat... We can beat these if they are not together, but can I beat them when they are together? Holy moly! It was that distress signal that came that almost got us. I don't think we have enough to beat them if we are on our own. Like, then we have how many? Like, we have 10 fighting ships. This one is if we're desperate, I guess. Desperation ships. The rest doesn't carry anything. Well, 5 desperation ships. I guess this one is also capable. So 11 ships, but they have so many ships here. And they do have the outcast. I wouldn't mind getting the outcast, to be honest. I think we could take this. They do have a lot of fighter boys. It would be an Oh, they followed us here? Wow. The Akali world is the one that's supposed to be really good. Ah, alright. For a moment there I was seriously afraid we would lose some stuff. Together it looks like a CR battle that you would lose. Yeah, I also agree on that. So I don't mind fighting them if I can fight one of them, but if I cannot fight just one of them, I don't think like that is a massive risk. That is frankly kind of stupid to take. All right, be good. It's a 100, but only class 3. All right. Maybe we just jump out down here, leave the pirates. The outcast battleship there could have some interest to us. I actually haven't used it before, but right, so it was a kind of a letdown going here. But while we're here, we might as well do this and then go up and do this. Right? Right. Desertic world. Alright, maybe that will be fine. Maybe. No. Ah, yeah, there's the ruins on this guy. Scattered though. Let's get in there. Ooh, a flourish, but a 9 battle group flourish. I think the flourish is a super nice frigate, to be honest. They... Oh, now we're only to 5. Oh, beautiful. I am loving this colony already. It's kind of offsetting the spacer already. I know we have invested money in it, but like it's earning money fast. Pirates are probably gonna take notice soon, so that could be a little bit annoying. As I said, pirates are probably gonna notice soon. Pirate raid. 30 days until they are in system. The patrol HQ will be ready, but I don't think we'll be successful. Ah yeah, it should bump the... and yeah, that's true. But yeah, we're just gonna deal with the pirates when we get back. It's not gonna be too crippling for now, I don't feel like. I don't know if this is worth... Well, I was gonna say I don't know if it's worth it, but we already found a pirate base abandoned and a derelict ship. And an archipelago world, right. Probably is worth it. Cryo volcanic, archipelago, barren, desertic. Alright, and there's more stuff in here. Let's just research this one. Yeah, could be a really good system. Nice, nice, nice. So this is a very good mining planet. 175 is as good as they come for cryovolcanic, if I remember correctly. Oh, I already spotted that. Huh. Oh, oh. I have no idea what it is because I have no idea what it is, but it's definitely special. Anomalous station. The research station seems to give off strange signals, rhythmically sending out distress pings. Its purpose is unclear, but the thought of inspecting it closer somehow doesn't seem appealing. Oh, it does seem appealing, doesn't it? Class 5. The good thing here is it's a 75% hazard rating. So this is a beautiful place to place all the industry that we otherwise, well, I think you could get away by just placing like orbital works, refining stuff that is a little more heavy on this planet. Alright, we tried to defrost 141 people. Sadly, we were not able to defrost them properly, so we had to harvest their organs. But ooh, a synchrotron core. Alright, I know I usually play Iron Man, but like I don't know what mod this station comes from, or if it's like you should just know to stay away, but I kinda wanna see what happens. The research station seems to give off strange signal, blah blah blah. Doesn't seem appealing. Why doesn't it seem appealing? As your fleet moves in closer, new energy signatures are detected near the station. Ooh. Ooh. I don't remember this guy. It has plasma jets. Integrated point defense, integrated targeting, advanced optic, blah blah blah. It comes with a graviton beam. It comes with 2 railguns, some pylons, artillery swarmer, 4 autopulsar, 4 pulse, 8 tech, 3 heavy fighters. It's been so long, I don't remember if this is possible to take down. It does have 2000 flux dissipation and 36,000 flux capacity. At 0.7, that's like 50k, more than 50k damage we would have to do. Ugh. I think we want to get this. That's a big nope. I think you're right about that, but it doesn't really matter. It seems like we can be here and oh, there's stuff this way up here. I just want to check it out. Come on. Ooh, even more stuff, right? That's a dram. Explore. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Story. Oh, it's because I think. Ah, now I think I know what's going on. With a few more carriers we can do it. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. ODS Dark Matters. Maybe it's not what I think it is. I think this is something I don't know. What I thought... is it? Is this the... Promise system? Oh, it is the Promise system. Ah, then I know what it is. Ah, alright, I know what's going on here now. We have a chance to obtain this ship. but I don't think I should interact with it before. You can see here there's a Brilliant class drone cruiser, there's some other stuff. We kinda interrupted a story mission here by flying directly to the promise system. Alright. Let's just snatch what's here. Hammerhead destroyer. I would have loved the hammerhead. A hammerhead is a just solid ship to have. Lustera light drone ship. Okay. Drone carrier. So there's a massive battle. This one we should be able. Tremor class. No, could not get it. Alright. Could not get it. Fine. So, alright, we know about that, we know about this thing. I think we need to kill the station to obtain the ship. And we need to do something first, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And I have no idea if we mess with if the mod can handle that we interact with that ship, even though we haven't done the first part of the mission. Right, that was a lot of yada yada yada. Carrying capacity. Basically, we want to come back to this place, and we want to come back here when we have a bigger fleet that can take those things on. Why am I not just dumping all of that? Probe. Automated defenses. Kill this guy, will you? And this guy. Okie dokie. It's hard not having shields. Beautiful. Pick through the wreckage. Oh, the location of the domain error Mothership. Alright. Oh, weren't we supposed to find that Mothership down here? I think I kind of messed it up, didn't I? Fleet log. Oh, there's supposed to be a Mothership in here. Ooh. Ooh. Well then. Where's the Mothership? Does it say? Some distance away. Okay. Alright, so there's this thing, there's that thing, there's the Mothership, there's a lot of stuff we want to do in this place. Oh, was this world not really worth settling? So they're like 2 good planets to settle in this system. It's just really far away, so that's the annoying part of it. This is the Mothership. No. That is the Mothership, isn't it? Ugh. Can you do it on your own? Let's just see. if this guy can do it. I expect him to be able to do it. But put this flourish in just to take a little bit of attention. Alright. Focus that gun and just shoot it. That's what we want to see. Oh, the target leading accuracy is superb. Nice. Oh, that is just real nice, huh? You haven't killed it yet? Get to work. Right, claim victory. Snatch it. We're still above. Right, there was stuff out here. I think I kinda wanna just have a look at it. Mothership. That sounds like... This could be the mothership. That is the mothership. Should we just check how much stuff we need to kill it? Your fleet approaches the domain era mothership left from the initial domain exploration of the sector. The vast bulk of the automated exploration mothership is burned and battered by centuries of service of the domain. A drifting, forgotten hulk, though sensor indicates some systems are still nominally alive. Sensor return indicates unusual short-lived particles near the derelict. Density distribution in the internal structure is also changed from pattern extrapolated from your previous encounters with domain-era exploration vessels, as if internal masses has been removed or intentionally redistributed. As your fleet moves closer, numerous strong energy signatures are detected coming online inside the darkness workbase of the mothership's vast hull. Your sensors also detect several weapons emplacements powering up on the mothership itself. Alright. Is it time to fight a mothership? They have a pretty big computer thing. The question is, how quick can we kill these? I think we should be able to kill this. Fairly easy. No room for all the loot. That's also a great point. We could toss 1800 metal. This not worth that much. Can you acquire the mothership for your own fleet? No. I've never heard of anyone being able to do that. With the highly profitable run, and with the knowledge that we want to come back and do this thing, that thing, this thing, potentially set up 2 colonies, maybe we should just leave it. I think the right call is just to leave it. Defender class drone. Huh? Yeah, don't care too much about that one. Alright, I really like that we earn a lot on the other colony already. I think we just jump to this guy. And... Alright, we don't want to go in there. There's nothing in there really. Well, there's a remnant I need to avoid. Alright, beautiful. I could have gone and surveyed these, but I think we go and survey those, right? Nothing in this guy. That blade breaker raid was not at my colony, right? No. That's a really big fleet. They have like a remnant tyrant, which is not something you want to play with. Alright, What? Ooh! Yeah, I forgot that. We have the technology cache mission that I was meaning. Alright, since we found Anarchist, I have a feeling the warning beacon that's like next system has something to do with the Anarchists. So they probably have a base of some sort in that system. I'm pretty sure we should be able to take this technology cache like easy peasy. Easy peasy. A cache of supplies, weapon and other equipment drifting and forgotten until now. As your fleet moves closer, new energy signals are detected near the technology cache. What? Is this all? Usually there's like a brilliance and some stuff. I would like to acquire these fighters though. These are not the phase ships, right? No. Alright, that is an extremely light defense. Like, what is going on? Oh, we also need some of the quicker ships here. Shouldn't that be enough? I think that should be more than enough. Well... Oh, you're the temporal shell guys. And there goes your armor. Perfect. That is the beauty of missile spam. The AI just dies. I would like you to go in here so we kind of draw him in. Oh, you just burning in there, huh? Anyone left? Perfect. I think I go for this guy. No, I could go for this guy. That's fine. Missile spam for the win. Would be nice to pick up those fighters. Yeah, the fighters here would be a nice price. This guy probably emptied his missile rack already. DME Agret superiority fighters are among the best you can get, but getting the remnant drones is also nice. Anyway, didn't get the fighters, sadly. We got some other stuff. Continue. Got some level ups. Continue. Alright. Your fleet approaches the technology cache without further incident. Your fleet arrives at the coordinate provided by the scientist at Novimir Starforge, and just as he said, there is an impressive bounty of domain era goods and technology in nearly pristine condition. And in the middle of all your salvage crew find report. And in the middle of it all, your salvage crew report a small locked case bearing the Tritachyon logo. It's emitting a bizarre dynamic magnetic field within the radius of about 2 meters. It's amazing that no one found this cache before, but then the long-range sensors did read it as worthless debris cloud at first. The question is now, do you close the AI core into the shielded crate and send it off for your next port stop, or do you keep it for yourself? Take it. You open the Tritech case and retrieve the single alpha core. It pulses with activity and your smile is underlit by the cold alien thoughts of the core. You order the scientist shielded crate tossed out the airlock. If you want something done in this world, you better do it yourself. Yeah, the spiral are also amazing and quite cheap. Oh well, yeah, so we got another synchrotron core. What? Pirates? Badger? Bedlington? I don't know. Cyclone Reaper? Anyway, now we had 3 AI cores. Word. 3 AI cores is kind of amazing. Oh, we also have a drone ship. Didn't net us the thing we were hoping for. There's a desertic thingy magic there. Anyway, do we... I don't know if we want to go here. Probably not. Let's just see. Maybe. Like a maybe. No, class 1. Alright, we do have 3 characters points to spend. Let's just get out of here. Yeah, so I'm fairly certain that that warning beacon is these anarchists. Oh, so you're kind of waiting for me, huh? That's not very nice. So the one up there. Baron. There didn't really seem to be much in here, so I think we just wanna take these and then be happy with our surveying. Like we, I really had to hit that. Maybe not the best place. Doesn't really seem like it. I say that, and then we find a continental world, so... Well, we haven't seen if the continental world is worth anything just yet. But continental worlds are usually just good. Alright, this is so freaking rare. Alright, I don't want to go overboard. Let's see if this is worth settling. Perform a survey. It's a class 5. It's kind of a bad continental world. Probably, I don't know if they can be 150. This is 125. But it's definitely good enough, especially when you look at what is floating above it. A freaking cryo sleeper. Ah, alright. Calm down, calm down. Alright, this thing probes has the location of domain error survey ship. Alright, why am I so excited here? So if you don't know, when you generate a sector, 2 of these cryo sleepers are put in the sector. They are like a massive vessel that contains millions of people. So if you make a colony and you go in here and snatch this cryo sleeper, which is more difficult than it might seem, you get massive colony growth. You can also get like your own place to harvest like organs and stuff like that. But you also have to kill a guardian. That's the big drawback. Anyway, the fleet approached the domain of a cryo sleeper left from the initial domain exploration of the sector. This is one of the massive vessels of legend which transported millions of human immigrants from the core system to the domain of the domain out to the great frontier stretching from the something arm across to the Orion Spur. Judging by the weak but stable EM reading on the sensors, many of the sleeper caskets remain viable even after so many hundreds of cycles here on the wild shores of the Perseus arm. So if we want to explore it, we get to fight this guardian. The Guardian is nasty as hell. Like that can snipe your capital ships pretty easy on a regular basis. I find that you need a lot of kinetic bombers to sort of smash shields and stuff like that. Wait. What was it I wanted? I wanted to go in here and save. Alright, so from having 0 planets, we now have, at the start of the stream, we now have 1 planet that we already settled. We have 2 systems that could be possible. This is a nasty nothing planet. I still think we want to settle in here. Especially... Pirate raid successful. Dang it. Alright, so what happens here is... What? Usually you get like a... something. Alright, maybe it hasn't shown up until next month. Like a stability decrease. Yeah, the other planet was not worth much, but this planet was definitely worth. So alright, this one was Delta. New Gao. With a cryo sleeper. Alright, so we have Promise system. We have this system. Then we also had one of the systems up here, I forgot which one. Maybe it was this guy. That might be an option because it has the +3, +2 regular thing. Does have the recreational drug production, but it does have -3 stability. It does have all the things in it. This one was... no, we didn't survey. Alright. So that could also be an option. I still think we want to maybe focus our efforts. Settling this one is not that far from the core worlds, and there's the pack on the Azure worlds as well. Right, let's just go and check the nearby locations. A whole lot of nothing. Okay, we dip. Okay, so we have a few more systems to check out. I think they can definitely be worth it. Yellow stars are usually high chance of good planets. Didn't really seem like there was anything in here. Alter its ore deposit. Not the best. Not the best in any shape or form. Let's go in this place. Ooh, domain error things. Nothing really. Scrubbed clean by hard radiation, so nothing in the memory banks. I think we exit here. We can just fly by the planets to see if there's stuff of interest. There's definitely something close to the sun. Maybe a research base if we're lucky. There's no ruins on that guy. Domain error survey ship. Domain error probe. Probe. Survey ship maybe. I don't even know if it's worth going for the survey ship. It's not in the Corona, right? Let's engage. I think we want to put the... I don't know if we want to put all the big boys in, but we kind of also want to give them some experience. Alright, where are we? You see, boys? So that guy doesn't have armor anymore. That's always nice. Easy peasy kill. Oh, we can kill this guy, I guess. Alright, that was way overkill. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, got a little bit of stuff though. Got some level ups. Alright, give me a pristine nanoforge, please. It's not a pristine nanoforge, it's a corrupted one. But when you give me a synchrotron core, I'm not complaining. What is up with the loot this run? Holy freaking moly. Alright. Oh, there is stuff up here. I should probably see what that is. Would be nice. Oh, that's just a regular probe. I don't really want to fight over a probe, so I think we just dip here. Spending time on the small stuff doesn't really matter that much anymore. Would be nice if we could find some legions to protect our new worlds. Horde invasion. Ludic Path is trying to invade. No, 9th battle group is kicking the Ludic Path. Alright. That makes more sense. I was like, what? Always re-salvage stations. I do. That was a ship. Like a domain or a probe. I don't even know if I want to see this system. Yeah. Any stuff in here? Anything on the server world? Something close to the sun, maybe? Seems like no. Way station completed. Okay. I think we just head out. Head on out of here. Perfect. Perfect. Same goes for that. Didn't I re-salvage one time? I think I re-salvaged one time. Why are you here? You're kind of blocking me, you know? Alright, let's just jump in here. Stuff. Ice giant. Alright, there's sensors. An acid world. A freighter boy. Lieutenant. Oh. Didn't we get another lieutenant I never checked on? No, that was the cautious guy. You're also cautious. A cautious strike command I can live with, actually. Kind of. I think I can live with, at least. I think we'd pick up the sensor strength here. Just... why not? Wirefox. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Habitat. Ruined world, at least, huh? Did I miss ruins on a world? Seems like they were having a party at this habitat, huh? I don't think we want the fuel. I mean the food. We'll just do one more time, maybe. You wanna fight? Beyond class tanker. Ah, domain relay. Yeah, that's true. There's a domain relay. Another lieutenant, hello. And some fuel, that's actually a nice one. Alright, what's the last guy? Reckless. You do have some nice traits, but I don't know if I like Reckless. Reckless is more nice in a tournament and not really in a campaign setting. We can think about it for now, I guess. I have a feeling there could be tons of stuff in here, right? Like, right, there's like an increasing amount of things. Alright, ruins on this bad boy, and a habitat as well. I have a feeling it's extensive ruins. Vast ruins, alright. Was this a class 5? I need to check again. Ooh, what are these weapons? I don't know all of them. This one is the Scrapper autocannon. It's 900 range, it's fragmentation. 25% chance to fragment into 1-2 electrostatic carved particles, which may decoy or disable enemy missiles. Plasma flamer, blazer, nah. No, gauss cannon, I like. Then we have the Sylphan, Linar cannon, 1000 range, kinetic. It does a lot of burst, and then it drops off a bit. Flux per damage is certainly not very nice, 1.5. Then it has an additional 100 damage as HE explosion when hitting armor or hull. Right. Who made this weapon? Like, that is a ridiculous weapon, if I ever saw one. Do you want to be good at killing shields, and then once you are through the shields, you want to be good at killing armor? That's a ridiculous weapon. Alright. Disruptor beam. High damage. No hard flux. That seems fair enough. It's definitely anti-armor. And an Aegis cannon. Okay. Let's go for the habitat. Alright. Yeah, we kind of end up dumping a lot here. Not that it's a problem really. "15 minutes since we saved. I think we want to go here, and then we want to get out, right? And maybe when we fly down there, we want to fly close to this thing in case we find a mining base, right? Yeah. Any mining bases? Nope. Just people keeping an eye on me. That's fine. Let's have a look at the ice giant, shall we? No. I don't want to see what can this have. Plentiful volatiles. Okay. And the one I surveyed in here turned out to be what? Cannot see. Alright. Get out of here, boys. We have had a very, very, very profitable excursion into space. We can just jump in, but I don't think we find anything. Doesn't seem like it. We should go into the pack, shouldn't we? Alright, there's a mission down there. Huh. So we kind of stabilized our economy. Why is there a habitat floating there that's not been taken? Did I really miss that last time? Or were they just like on top of each other? uh, you wanna buy food? I have 1,000 I need to get rid of quickly. Lol. I don't know if I want to fly all the way up there to the Tritech boys. You paying well for anything here? Oh, I think we have a lot of this already. You're kind of paying decent price, I guess. Problem is we don't have enough crew here to start colonizing, so we'll have to get back and get more crew. A Geist? Is a Geist a good ship? Exalted. Averts emergency power from the shields to boost weapon damage by 80%, but as a result the shields take an extra 100% damage. But you don't have shields, so you basically just have 100% damage increase. What is this busted ship? Who made this? Like, that should not exist in the game. Do you want to push a button and have double damage without any downside? That is just ridiculous. Isn't it? Or am I just wrong on this occasion? I feel like this is a completely busted ship. I don't know if I should buy it, or if I should just ignore it. That seems so strange. Alright. Concerned woman, you need heavy machinery, Persian League. Eh. Alright, alright. Alright, we should also level up the boys, we forgot to do that. I'm thinking maybe we change this guy around. Alright, level this guy up. Wing commander, target league and accuracy. I think this is more important. Yeah, we have exceeded our number. This guy... ooh, ordnance expertise, don't mind if I do. I've come to value impact mitigation more. In the old days I was kind of like, I don't want impact mitigation, because if I'm taking damage to hull and armor and I mean, yeah, the ship and not the shields, I'm doing something wrong. But it just does work quite well. The first thing, plus 150 armor, I think is minor. It's the second one that raises the reduction from 85 to 90. That's really nice. And then the minus 20% armor damage taken is also kind of sweet. Especially if you have a high armor kind of ship. Anyway. Alright, so for the next level up, I want this guy. Ooh. Ooh, you want missiles. I guess you want missiles. Alright, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright, so we found two very nice things. We didn't do this one. We should go and do that one. We should maybe do these. Then we can scout a little bit further. There could be something about scouting this before we make our final decision where to settle. But I think we want to build up like a more densely packed set of habitable worlds in this region, potentially. I also haven't scouted those. Having this planet I feel kind of okay about because where is it? The farm. It's massively high on the defensive rating. So yeah, we are growing, that's nice. We could dump some stuff to grow quicker. Do we need the battle station? Questions, questions, questions. The market access is just through the roof. We're already kinda high up there, so we could expect these boys to get angry at us kinda soonish. I think I want to stop here. This seems like a very nice segment of today. Yeah. We could also just go back and dump those AI cores. So, nah. Let's just end it here. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Hit the follow button if you want to see more, and thank you very much for playing along today. So